routine. That's like a key word in Ayurveda. Routine, routine, routine. Get on the good routine and be in harmony with nature. However, a lot of people in the West, we have to check our Facebook and we have to do our emails and everything. We're on the computer sometimes late at night, working very long hours, bringing our work home with us because we have all this technology that is putting us into bad habits. So what advice do you have for people who feel like, this is my life. I'm going to be on the computer as long as it takes to get my work done, and then I'll go to bed.
Technology is here to stay. It's part of our life, and we all use it. We all, it has advantages and disadvantages. But one of the disadvantages is, we need downtime. Even our technologies, our cell phones and our batteries, they don't run 24/7. We have to shut them down. And likewise, we have to charge our own batteries. So what I'm recommending to people now is a electromagnetic free zone, at least 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. Don't go on your cell phone. There's a lot of reasons, because it activates the mind, but also that electromagnetic stress from the technology is there.
Yeah.
Ayurveda speaks about that. In the oldest, most authoritative text on Ayurveda, the Charak Samhita, Charak wrote 2,500 years ago. He observed that when electricity struck a village, if it happened to hit a hut, a family, well, they were all destroyed. But it affected the entire village for 6 months afterwards. And he referred to that as a poison. He called it Indravajraviijanyavisha, a type of ama, a type of toxin. And it's a poison that comes from Indra's thunderbolt. They personified all the forces of nature. So the lightning was a thunderbolt from Indra, the king of the gods. And so for whatever reason, he was angry, who knows what. And so that produced an electromagnetic stress. Now, he didn't know about cell phones and computers and whatnot, but that same Indravajraviijanyavisha that radiates up from the thunderbolt is there in our technology. And so the same effects that it produced then, it can produce now. And we're seeing it. People are, it's a fire, and people are burning out from that.
Right. High impedance stuff because of that. So there's imbalance is going on. We do have a question from Anu. She's asking, should our bedtime routine change with the seasons, or should we keep to those same times, the 10 p.m. and 6 a.m.?
That's an interesting question. It should pretty much remain the same during the seasons. The exception possibly is if you're in an area that acknowledges daylight savings time, because it's an hour off. So if I go to sleep at 11 now here in Southern California, in November it's really 10 o'clock.
Oh, I see. Okay, so, interesting.
So there's no harm in going to sleep now at 10 to be consistent, because it's really 9 and 6 or 7, whatever that is. So it's even better to do that. But you can vary for daylight savings time. Otherwise, if you're not in an area that acknowledges that, then just be consistent.
Right, consistency is important.